I said, hey, what do you think about fixation for that? And he's like, oh, I'm going to get these bio screws. And I'm like, yeah, don't do that. They strip out.
I mean, the purpose of this podcast is to, it has kind of evolved into now it's more of a peer-to-peer conversation. And in my opinion, the purpose of this podcast is to get tips and techniques from people who kind of subspecialize in this. And you've given us several today, which I'll use in my practice because, it's pertinent and it leads to better outcomes. And I like the test analogy. I'm definitely going to use that.
Yeah.
So we've kind of talked about your ACL techniques and your shoulder techniques and your arthroplasty techniques. Again, I know you have a very heavy interest in sports medicine. Is there anything else that you wanted to touch on today?
Whenever you kind of get together and start having just this, casual conversation, talking to people, and outside the conference venue where there's a podium and everything else, it's always a little bit more challenging. If everybody feels uncomfortable, you're afraid to ask a question, to ask that dumb question that nobody wants. But this is just, we're just having a talk, and this is what I'd love to do is, doing some mentorship. We've got a lot of young orthopedic guys in our area now that are, a year or so out, or within 3 to 5 years out. And we'll sit at the surgery center and just kind of sit in the back room, the dictation area, and talk about cases.